Well, he is a fan favorite comedian. Wayne Brady will take to the stage at the Mirage Theater tomorrow night. It's part of Mirage's ongoing center stage comedy lineup. Man, they are lining up the right guy. How you doing, Wayne?
I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Good morning.
Good morning. We're so excited you're coming back to Vegas. I know you played here before. What do you love about a Vegas audience?
Well, I'm no stranger to Vegas. I've had a residency there for years, and I come back and forth. And I think the thing about playing Vegas is Vegas is kind of the nexus of the United States. Everybody comes to Vegas at some point. So the audience that you get, it'll be comprised of locals that are returns. They've seen you before, and it'll be the people that are there vacationing. It'll be there for a fight weekend. So you never know who you're going to get, but you know that you're always going to get a really good cross section of America.
Man, isn't that true? I mean, we're literally like a melting pot host city. And also, you know, people come here to party. That's probably nothing new in your audiences. Have you ever had anyone get a little extra involved in your show? Have you ever had to, you know, kind of talk someone out or call in security?
Well, of course, because people are people, and I think that some people rather, occasionally people think that because it's Vegas, you know, you can do what you want to, but it's still a show and it's a theater, and I'm not, you know, stand up doing bar improv. So I am good at rolling with the punches, but if you're going to stand up and mess the show up for everybody, then I do think that you do need to leave. But luckily, I don't have very many of those people.
Yes, well, I'm glad. That's good. You don't necessarily draw that crowd. Listen, your career is just unbelievable. We have been seeing you everywhere, Dancing with the Stars, The Masked Singer, you know, playing the Fox. The list goes on and on and on and on. Of course, I remember you from back in the mid and late 90s. I was in LA as well. I'd love to talk about the beginning of your career because people may not know that you started off doing, you know, all kinds of jobs in show business, didn't you?
Oh yeah, I've given tons of interviews about this over the past 28 years. I'm a theater person, so when you name those variety things, you also leave off all the movies and sitcoms that I've done because I'm an actor. So when I started off, I just started doing theme parks as an actor. I started at Universal Studios at Disney. I also worked there in Vegas in the mid 90s at the MGM Grand Adventures when they had a theme park there at the MGM. I was a singer dancer there. So no road is easy and nothing happens overnight.
No, in fact, I remember theatrically you had some really amazing roles around Las Vegas, I think, you know, as a young man. You spent a majority of your childhood in Orlando, isn't that correct?
Yes, I was raised in Orlando, did a lot of theater here, worked at the theme parks, did some TV stuff, and then at some point, you know, I even bumped into Joey Fatone from NSYNC and Howie DeRoe from Backstreet. Just shows you how small the world was. That I knew them when they were in junior high, when they were helping to unload my stuff when I was on tour with my very first theatrical tour. So it's a small, crazy world, but Orlando was definitely my starting point.
Yeah, it's that Orlando connection. That's really incredible. Well, we're looking forward to you heading back to Vegas. I'm sure you're going to have an awesome audience tomorrow night. Anything on your list to do while you're here? Do you have a certain restaurant you always go to, or any new attraction you're looking forward to checking out?
I'm hopping off the plane and going right into the show because I'm shooting Let's Make a Deal right now, and I'm producing another show. So brother's busy. So the most that I'm able to do is I always eat at Stack there at the Mirage.
Hey.
So I hope they've got my steak waiting for me. I eat and then I go right on stage.
Oh, that is a good plan, my friend. Well, yeah, you are certainly an extremely busy entertainer. Great to talk to you today. Thanks for taking a few moments to talk to the Morning Blend.
Thank you so much, AJ.
All right, catch Wayne Brady tomorrow night, guys. Tickets start at just $39.99. They're available on Ticketmaster. Just search Wayne Brady. Show starts at 10 p.m.